All right, today I am working on the XJ. I'm putting in a time delay, a time off delay relay. Excuse my voice, a little froggy. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, but this is it here, and you adjust it there. You buy a little tiny screwdriver, you turn it, and I got it set now for it'll run the fan, the electric fan, which is right here. The electric fan, which is right here, will run for 4 minutes 26 seconds. I've got, which is about right, what I wanted. After I shut the vehicle off, and I've got you can see the red wires running along the back there, and they go right down. Where is it? They go right down. Anyway, it's hard to figure out where you are here. Yeah, right down by the brake, below the brake booster. Right down in there. Yeah, right down, you can see it there. And then inside, of course, I got the dash all tore apart. There's all the parts on the floor, all the bits and pieces. And I've wired in an on-off switch right there. And when I hit it, you can hear the fan just turned on. And then when I shut it off, it delays turning it off. Again, 4.5 minutes. That fan will run. And what this is doing is a problem that these straight 6 4 liters have. I should probably replace the injectors, at least injector number 3, because that's the problem, injector and cylinder. And but there's a heat soak issue. When you shut the vehicle off, the heat soaks and it causes the fuel to vaporize in the fuel lines and causes air pockets. And the engine, mine always starts, but it's rough, like it's only running on 2 or 3 cylinders until it can cool off a bit, and the coolant can run through it, and fuel can be pumped through to go again. So what this does is, when you shut the vehicle off and just walk away and go shopping or whatever, this fan will run for 4.5 minutes, evacuating the engine bay, because it's a pretty tight engine bay in there, of the heat that's soaking into the injectors. And I mean here's the injectors here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and here's the fuel rail. Now I've wrapped them in insulation, and that's helped a little bit. Plus I put the insulation back there. But what I really need to do, I think, is put at least injector number 3. Probably all 6 of them would probably be good. But right now, this is a really good thing. It's apparently it works really well, and you can see it's still running, right? So I put a timer on it, and it's 4 minutes 26 seconds, and it'll shut that fan off. And I'm just temporarily, I've got it just sitting on the positive and on the negative there, and then I've got it running in, the wires running into the fan coolant relay. So it goes from the switch relay up there to the fan coolant relay out to the fan, and it's triggered by the battery, and it's all done through that relay right there. Time delay off relay. So that's what the project is today. And yeah, I've just got to clean up the wiring, obviously, button everything up, put everything back together in the Jeep. You know, put all the panels back on. I got the bottom one taken off there. Of course, the front's all off. As you can see, that switch is in the off position, but the fan's still running because the delay is built into the relay, and it'll shut this off. But it'll stop the heat soak problem and the fuel from vaporizing in the injectors and fuel lines, which makes it really rough starting. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, I got to clean up this wiring and and do a final. There's the fuse panel cover, and there's the fuse box, and that's the cover, and it's there's your cooling fan relay, which translates to that right there. Now I replaced the relay because I couldn't actually get this to work at first, so I went to one of the auto parts places, and they had one, so I bought a relay. I don't know if the old one would work. I'll stick it back in and see if I can get it to work, but the new one's working, so it'll be interesting. This should shut down. Yeah, there it is. There it is, just shut off. So it's perfect. Yep. Anyway, that's the project that I've been working on, and yeah, the time off delay relay to cycle my cooling fan. And it's on a separate circuit running parallel with a stock circuit, but it allows you to manually control it and set it to keep the engine bay cool. So anyway, that's what I'm doing, and like I said, I just got to tidy everything up, put everything back together, and then I might do another little short video of it just all buttoned up and everything. So that's it. Wild Bill out.